Hello, I am Aniruddha Talole, lecturer in Computer Technology Department, Kekewak Polytechnic, Nasik. Hello friends, in this session we are going to perform the practical based on your SQL join. Let us go that practical in depth. Okay, so let's have those points one by one. As the slide shows, there are multiple types of join available for a SQL join, and they are equi-join, non-equi-join and self-join. The equi-join is the join which uses equal to operator in a condition. Non-equi-join never uses the equal to operator. Instead of it uses greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to sign. And the self-join is a join which perform join on a self table. That equi-join is now again converted into two forms, and they are inner join and outer join. And outer join is again get divided into three forms: left outer, right outer and full outer. So let's go one by one. So equi-join's first join is a inner join. Inner join is a category of equi-join which will uses the equal to operator. See, this equal to operator if used in a join condition or a where condition, that must be says that it is a equi-join. And inner join is the first category of this SQL join. So in inner join, all the rows written by the SQL query must satisfy SQL join condition. That means in inner join the result will be displayed if and only if all the join condition or whatever condition given in a join that is get satisfied, or which is specified, that is get satisfied. So the query or the exactly output or exactly syntax for this SQL inner join will be select column name 1, column name 2, column name 3, like that. Those are the columns which are coming from the two tables. First table is a product and second is a order. So this order ID, product name and unit price are the columns from this product, and the supplier name and total units are the columns from this order. But here we must specify the inner join condition using this equal to operator, and that condition is order dot product ID is equal to product dot product ID. That means a product ID, a column which is from this order table, that is get match, wholly match with a product ID of this product. And in inner join you can specify the equal column from both two tables by a dot operator followed by a dot operator by using their table names. So here is a order is a table name followed by this dot operator and a common column equal to again table name, then dot operator, column name. So the result will be displayed if it matches this condition, and this is inner join. Next one is the outer join. Now outer join is a kind of a join which takes or returns rows from both the tables, but that result will be dependent on a satisfying a join condition. And if that condition is not get satisfied, okay, if that condition is not get satisfied, then a particular result from either left table, right table or both the table can be displayed. Now what is the left, right and both the table? The table which is written or which is kept before equal to operator is the left table, and the table which is kept after equal to operator is the right table. Okay, so the left and the right table are the just name given, but that will be discussed in detail by their types like left outer, right outer and full outer. So first is a left outer join. This is a kind of a join, or this is a kind of a outer join which returns all the rows from the left table which satisfy the join condition. That means if condition is get satisfied, if get matches, then the matching condition rows from the left table will get displayed, and which is not match condition or which is not available value, that will be displayed as a null or this dash records. And the syntax is select column name 1, 2 and 3, then from table 1 left outer join table 2 where join condition. You have to given here left outer join keyword. So whatever written after this left outer join is the table 1, which is a left table, and what is written after this is a right table. Okay, and you need to specify join condition. And the example will be select product ID, product name, total units, customer from product P, left outer join order O. Now here this P and O are nothing but the instances or the objects created for this product table and this order table. And here the condition is get specified using this instance, that is object dot common column is equal to object of this second table with common value, and based on that a particular condition will get appear. So for this case here is a matching row is available from this left table, hence whatever displayed over here, this 100 and camera, is from the left table, and what is not available to the right side table, that is written by this null or dash. Next one is the right outer join. As usual, which is get performed in a left outer join, same case is for a right outer join, but here the result will be taken from this right table or right hand side table. Okay, so returns all the rows from right table which get satisfied or which get matched, but it will not return the result which is not available to the left side of table. And the syntax is similar. Instead of this left right outer join, here is a right outer join, and that is get displayed over here. Select column name 1, 2 and 3 from your table 1, right outer join table 2, and after where condition. So example is select product ID, product name, total units, customer from product P and right outer join order O, where P dot product ID is equal to O dot product ID. Nothing get changed. Instead of these left and right keywords, here is a right keyword, and for a left join there is a left keyword. So look at the output. Now this output will display this total unit and customer which is available to this order table. So these are the results from this order table, but this is not the output, or this is not available output which is not shown in your first table or the left table. That is nothing but a product, and that will be kept as a null. Next is a full outer join. Actually it is a combination of left outer join and a right outer join. That means it will matches, or it will takes the result, combine the result from the left outer join and the right outer join, and hence we can write here it will return all the rows from the both table but which are matches or satisfies, and which is not get matched, that will be written as a null. You can see that this first row is the output of a left outer join, and this second row is the output of a right outer join. Hence we can say that full outer join actually combines the result of left outer join and right outer join, and the syntax is always look like same, but here instead of that left or right keyword we have used here a full keyword, and the syntax is select column name 1, 2, 3, then from table 1, that is a left table, full outer join table 2 or a right table where join condition. And the example is select product ID, product name, total units, customer from product P, full outer join order O, where this condition P dot product ID is equal to O dot product ID. So whatever displayed or what is available to match this condition will get displayed in terms of result of full outer join. So it combines left outer along with full outer or a right outer. Next one is a SQL non-equi join or a SQL self join. So a kind of a join which uses instead of equal to operator rest of all comparison operators like greater than, less than, equal to, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to, like that. Here within a join condition you can use those comparison operator. And the last type of join is a self join, a join or a type of a join which join SQL with itself, and that is why the name is given SQL self join. So the example of a self join is select p dot product id o dot product id from product p order o, where p dot product id is o dot product id. Just see what is written over here. We have used those instances or object name along with their attributes. We have never done this before. We have just uses those column name itself, but here we are using the particular instances, but here you need to specify a common column which is available to both side table. So I am having a product and order table, but within that product and order I am having a common column product id. Hence I have written here p dot product id o dot product id, and I am again matching that condition. So this is nothing but the example of SQL self join. Okay, so that's it for a join concept. Kindly perform the queries given in this session and ask your doubts or query. Thank you for joining the session.